In this Before Sunset review, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about Before Sunset. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll provide a discounted link so you can get your money's worth. Before Sunset is an all-in-one platform for seamless time, budget, and project management. So, we're taken to this main page right here once you've signed in. So it's our main dashboard page. We have our account here, opulent tools, our profile, notification settings, product tools, and everything else we'll need essentially. And we can go through those in the end. They're not the most important bits of information to know about the software right now, but we can go through them in the end. So what we're trying to do here, we're trying to organize our schedules for our working progress, and we're trying to time how long it takes for us to do different projects in our work essentially. So you'll essentially try and have a calendar list of different tasks to do in your company, or again in your organization, and essentially you're trying to figure out the most efficient way to get your work done under that company. So that's why we have a timer, and things will be timed and be able to see how long tasks actually take and the fastest amount of time a certain task or certain project might take depending on the team members it has, as we can see here as well. So there's quite a few things that go into this software, all to better the efficiency and the running of your business. So first thing we'll do, we'll go here into projects now. And what we want to do is create a new project. Now you can see we've had one here, just a little bit of a trial one essentially. We can go and view it, but it's much better, much more useful to go through the creation of the whole process. So we select our client, and this is us, Opulent. Again, you'll have different clients underneath it. Of course, you have different workers, but for review purposes, this is just who we are. Project name, we can name the project anything. Tools trade, got that right there. We can select a project color if you want to, like the cerise right here. That's quite nice. You can put time notes if you want as well. So again, again, it would help the manager see who worked on what task at which time. We don't need to, but it's useful. But since it's just us, we don't need to do it because we don't have any team members. Start date, figure out the start date. Let's say the start date was the 5th of December. You want it to end on the 14th. Right there. Do you want this task to be a billable task or a non-billable task? A task that, that rewards payment or rewards, a certain cost. We'll say non-billable as we don't need that right now. That's not important for us, but it's useful to know anyways. And then the tasks themselves. So one task I made was review. So, imagine we're doing something like we're doing right now with this video, and this is a review task. Project manager, this is the team right here, which is just me, and you can invite other members as well. You enter an email address, put them in as an employee or contractor, so differences right there. Then you create the project right there, tools trade. So again, now this project tools trade, what we're going to do with it, say the point is to make a review with this tools trade project, trying to review something that's important through the software. You go here, as you see, time, and you click on this. You add the projects right here. So you see op, and you got tools trade. Click on that, and you add the task, which is the review. And you can see they've got it all for you right here. You can put any notes if you want to. You can add any notes of your own. We don't need any notes. There's nothing important, but you can add anything or type in it if you want to. Essentially, what you can do, say it's a 10-hour project. You want it to be started. Save the time, and so weekly hours, 10 hours essentially, and it's just going to go through that length of time for you. Now this is an unrealistic time, it doesn't work, again, it doesn't matter for us, just showing you that we have a timer. Your time will be more specific for whatever form of work you are doing. So then you can see you have different dates here that are available for you, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, of course. It goes all the way down. You can make this a daily thing, or you can make it a weekly thing as well. Weekly might be better as just more holistic as well, and you can log in a different time for your week as well, rather than what you need for the day. And again, just go through here. You have feature ones, it can go in the past as well. So again, you have these two projects right here. Apparently you're working on tools trade right now. You're 10 hours spent on this. So of course we haven't actually spent 10 hours. Oh, and before we actually go back to that, you archive things as well. So you can archive a project if you completed it, or you want to delete it, just so you can do that. Then you go on your team as well. You have different team members as well. Again, you can, invite the user and you can get them to join right here through the project. You can see who's doing what and who's doing which task. So this is just me doing the 10-hour task. Again, the billable 0. So essentially, yeah, you can add new members and they'll have each of their tasks within. So this just depends on you having a larger business and larger team to help you with this. Then you can go in your reports as well, maybe a report of the week, a month, a quarter, a year even, and you can essentially break down everything you've gained in your project. So you've got the report of all time. Again, the report isn't anything complicated because we've just started this. We haven't been working for a year. This is just a sort of review and process. But here you have all this, 10 hours done, the members doing it, the billable amount right there. And essentially, you have the project as well. So you can see the different projects that we're going on through here. This one's for the clients, this one's for the project, tools trade naturally here. And you can go on task as well. What is the task that we're doing? Okay, review, show the member again, and the billable hours, and what project was part of, which is tools trade. Then the team as well. Whose team is it? This is just us, ours. Our name will show here. And you have the date as well was set. So, 12th December, naturally, which is fair. And you can view notes if you want to, if anyone took any notes. And you can change the filter back as well to a quarter, a month even, and go from that. So, you go to my feed as well, and you can see a lot of what you're doing right here. This is almost like your overall main dashboard page. You'll see what billable hours you've had, the non-billable hours you've had, the total, the capacity, and the different tasks to do each day, essentially. And this is ours that we've just done today. And again, you can go through it through a weekly basis, see the dates weekly, what's important, or you can go for a monthly basis as well. So then we'll go back to this, and you can just browse through here, notification settings, email me where entries are absent. You can push that on and off right there. And then product tool as well. Again, you can see, create a project. You can get a tool to help you out with these tasks. So if you're unsure, if you're a little bit confused how to create the project, how to do anything within software, you have tools that can help you essentially. And again, account settings, natural stuff. You can manage your clients, your tasks, your department, all through here if you have any issues. And actually, the department you can create right here again. Up, select the color, select this department, save department, and that's a new department you've made right there. Very easy. And again, you can switch accounts if you have more than one account right there. And if you need any help, you got the widget right here again. Just, type in the chat, send a message, and they'll respond quite quickly. They're very responsive people. And that's how you can find your way around Beforesunset. Overall, Beforesunset is really useful. I think it's very easy to use. It's very intuitive as well. It does a lot of complicated things, but it breaks it down to manageable bite-sized elements that makes it really simple and really effective. I can definitely recommend it. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment below. And if you have any questions, I'll provide a discounted link so you can get your money's worth. Thank you for watching.